Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the electrical power transmission course. Today I am going to explain how much additional power will be supplied when single phase 2-wire AC system is replaced with 3-phase 3-wire AC system. This is a very interesting topic. Therefore, before going to solve it, just consider the query as below. Suppose an existing single-phase AC system comprising of two overhead conductors is to be converted into a three-phase, three-wire AC system by providing an additional similar conductor. Now, how much additional power in magnitude and percentage can be supplied or transmitted by the three-phase system if the operating line voltage and percentage line losses remains same in both systems? To find its solution, let's assume that I1 is equal to single phase current, I3 is equal to three phase current, R is the resistance of each conductor, cosine of phi is equal to power factor in the both systems. Now first we are going to derive the expression for percentage line loss of single phase 2-wire AC system. We know that power transmitted in single phase 2-wire AC system is given by P1 is equal to VI1 cos phi, and the line losses in single phase 2-wire AC system are given by 2I1 square into R. It may be noted that here 2 is used because single phase AC system uses two wires. Now percentage line loss is given by the following expression. Putting the expressions for line loss and power transmitted, we get the percentage line loss as below. Now we are going to derive the percentage line loss expressions for three-phase AC system. We know that power transmitted in three-phase, three-wire AC system is given by P3 is equal to under root 3 into VI3 cos phi, and the line losses in three-phase, three-wire AC system are given by 3 into I3 square into R. Here 3 is used because of three-phase system. Now percentage line loss for three-phase AC system is given by the following expression. At this stage, we have derived the necessary expressions for both systems. Now we can find the percentage additional power supplied by three-phase AC system. As we have assumed that both systems have the same losses, therefore we can compare both losses as below. Simplifying the above expression, we get the three-phase current equal to 2 upon under root 3 into I1. Putting this expression of three-phase current in three-phase power expression, we found that P3 is equal to 2VI1 cos phi. Now additional load transmitted will be equal to P3 minus P1 divided by P1 into 100. Putting the value of P3 and P1 in the above expression, we get the percentage additional power as below. It may be noticed from the above expression that if a single phase 2-wire AC system is replaced with a three-phase 3-wire AC system, the percentage additional power supplied will be 100%. This is the great advantage of three-phase AC system over single-phase AC system. Now we are going to calculate the additional power in magnitude. We have already calculated the expressions for P1 and P3 as below. Now by taking the ratio of both these expressions, we can get additional power in magnitude as below. P3 is equal to 2 into P1. It can be noticed from the above expression that if a single phase 2-wire AC system is replaced with three-phase 3-wire AC system, the additional power supplied will be double in magnitude to that of power supplied by a single-phase AC system. Now we are going to observe the effect of power factor when single-phase AC system is replaced with three-phase AC system. To know the effect of power factor on additional power supplied in case of single-phase AC to three-phase AC conversion, Look at the following conversion expressions of three-phase current, additional percentage power and additional power in magnitude. It is observed that power factor is cancelled out due to the reason that both systems are AC. It may be noted from the above expressions that in case of single-phase AC system conversion to three-phase AC system, the additional power supplied is independent of the power factor. Therefore, whatever power factor of the system is given, additional load supplied will always be 100%. It is because the power factor of the both system is same. At this stage, we have derived many useful findings. We can use these findings to directly determine the percentage additional power and additional power in magnitude at various power factors without solving those problems. You may take any example from any book about the single-phase two-wire AC system conversion with three-phase AC system. These observations will be valid for all those examples. To justify this, I am going to apply these findings on following sample examples. Suppose, look at this question. Just focus on the highlighted words. It says that a single-phase system is to be replaced with three-phase system at unity power factor, and we have to determine the additional percentage power supplied. Now, without solving this question, we can directly say that the percentage additional power supplied will be 100% of the single-phase power. It is because in single-phase AC system conversion to three-phase AC system, the additional power supplied is independent of the power factor. Therefore, this technique is very useful in solving the MCQs based test for job interviews. Now let's apply these findings on other examples. Suppose if the previous question is repeated and you are asked to calculate the percentage of additional load that can be transmitted by the three-phase system at the following power factor. Number 1, at 0.95 power factor. Number 2, at 0.9 power factor. Number 3, at 0.85 power factor. Number 4, at 0.8 power factor. And I ask you to don't use calculator and tell me the answer without solving it. Is it possible or not? Yes, it is possible. Because we know that the percentage additional power supplied will be 100% of the single phase power at all above power factors. It is because in single phase AC system conversion to three phase AC system, the additional power supplied is always independent of the power factor. Just imagine how much time is saved by applying the above smart tips. Let's further apply these smart tips to solve another example as given below. Just look at the highlighted words which says that when single phase AC system is supplying a load of 200 kW and is to be replaced with three phase AC system, how much additional load will be supplied in that case? Again, without solving it and using the smart tips derived in this lecture, we can directly tell the answer that additional load supplied by three-phase system will be 400 kW. It is because the additional power supplied by three-phase will be double of the actual power supplied by single-phase AC system. Therefore, these smart tips helps a lot in solving all these questions, especially in MCQs type tests. At this stage, I want to conclude this lecture and highlight the main findings. In the nutshell, when single-phase two-wire AC system is replaced with three-phase AC system, following points are observed. Number 1. The percentage additional power supplied by three-phase AC system will be 100% to that of single-phase two-wire supplied power. Number 2. The additional power in magnitude supplied by three-phase AC system will be double to that of single-phase two-wire supplied power. Number 3. The additional power supplied by three-phase AC system is independent of the power factor. These are the smart tips. You can apply it to any problem related to single-phase AC conversion to three-phase AC conversion to save your time. That's all for today's lecture. I hope you enjoyed this lecture. Friends, I upload many videos based on various topics of power system and motivation on regular basis. Therefore, don't forget to subscribe my channel in order not to miss my latest videos. And don't forget to share my videos with your friends and class fellows so that they can also get benefit from these videos. Thank you very much.